Hello there, welcome back to another live stream here on my channel. Sorry, I need to do this. So I wasn't going to sleep to prep for work, but I can't get to sleep, so I wanted to do this for a while anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, yep. I was glad we're not migrated or anything. Hello there, thank you for joining. Alrighty, so we are not going to. We're saying a circle of do not migrate. Okay, so no, I didn't buy any package, so am I getting more stuff? Okay, so we're getting awarded $4 million to kickstart your first criminal career in GTA Online. Alrighty, let's see here. Play other players. Wait, okay, so no. Alright, let's see, $4 million. That'll give us a nightclub, which will be useful, yes. But the CEO will be even more. Um, we're gonna need this overall to actually activate a lot of things. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go executive. Got Katie's Business Center. What's the cheapest one we got here? Maze Bank West. Okay. Now, let's see. We don't really need the garage. Accommodation, Maze Bank plus garage at 2.1. Is it really that expensive though? Actually, I do wonder. Hold on. No, never mind. Alright, okay, so we'll go. That brings that down. We don't need a warehouse. So what vehicles can we get that's going to be of good use? Please tell me we can get a buzzard. Well, let us get a buzzard. Buzzard's going to be really useful. So see, we don't. The funny thing is, like, yeah, these are pretty good cars. Not going to lie, this one's okay. But you don't really need any of these. Because there are cheap cars. Like, you can get a car for free, and then you can build your wealth out here. So, alright, weapons, homing launcher, this one actually will be useful. Let me see, I'm trying to get. Okay, there's a 50. Proximity mines, pipe bombs, and these really. Funny is, you could buy any of these later on. Take that down. It has a good selection of rifles. Unchosen, unchosen, total spent. I have to select from each category? What? Okay, so then let's see, 150. We'll go on to spend the least amount of money that we can. Okay, so. But I'm not getting the van, I'm just saying. Actually, can we go crew? Alright, oh, actually, yeah, here we go. This will be actually really handy, so we will get that. That I'm fine with getting. Alright, let's get, 250,000. That's the cheapest one. Yeah. That's a convenience store lockup, so we'll get that one. And look, it really was, what, 830,000? Any cash is yours spent in Los Santos. So, yeah. Alright, office. We want the one with the garage, because, you know, it's pretty useful to have a garage. No. Oh yeah, I guess we got a sort of vehicle that we gotta get. So, alright, I don't know how that would work then, like, if you just choose a garage, and then, cash is yours spent in Los Santos. So 800,000. So that'll be a good start. So let's see what it's like. What the new cutscene is going to be. Unless that was a new cutscene. But that's interesting. I thought you had to buy that. So I didn't buy any packages. I was fucking start, with nothing. So I'm guessing you're going to start at rank 1. Because, I'd imagine. Yeah, rank 1. So that means that you can actually get access to weapons that are outside your rank, which is pretty cool. Of course, battery is low. As long as I can focus on start a party, just in case it throws us into an open session, like I'm pretty sure it will. Alright, game base. So let's start a party with my other account, so that way we're not having to deal with any private mail, heritage. No, what are you doing? Okay, I don't know why I decided to randomly do that. You know what? Let's go with that. Obviously. We're going with that good old name of Zack Ryder. Alright. Because we can always change it up later. Oh god, that actually looks like one. Ugh. Okay, let's actually go. Yeah, let's do none. What the hell is shit? Alright. It was. I don't know, whatever. Alright, now. Stats, so where the stats are gonna be. Yep, alright, now. That looks better. Not a whole lot better, but it looks better. Alright, because again, we can always, pay it as well if we can actually edit our appearance later. So. Of course, as soon as we can, we're gonna buy the AP pistol. Just saying, I think it's a beauty. Can we'll do a mission playlist if I still have access to it. It all depends. How long it's taking to look? Oh, whoa, what? Come from the PD? What? That's interesting. Okay, so... Alright. It's an introduction. Guess we gotta do the thing that's telling us. Scientists... Okay, so this is interesting. I can't access my weapons.
Hey, what's up?
Well, it's great. You're finally out. Look, I've dropped your wheels nearby to help you get around. Call me if you need any help with your vehicles. Still, listen or mechanic on your phone. Alright, so I wonder which my. So I guess I get my. I could get more on the vehicle. I think. I don't know. Could you get one? Yeah, I'm sure you could have. Probably could get on the vehicle if you wanted to get forward. But, to enter my vehicle. This is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This is really interesting. Trying to hit all the points. Alright, Lamar hitting this up. Hey, it's your boy LD. Good to see you back on the streets. I heard you was up for a lease and stash some pieces for you. Go pick them up with your kind of record. You don't want to be walking around this town without a strap. Trust me. Okay, so this is interesting. So these texts, like, I wonder what the story is behind this. You know what I mean? Like, this is intriguing. Like, we're already level 2. That's good. So, no wonder we can't access the but don't play over to show an empty weapon wheel. Oh, totally misread that on the map. I don't know what this is over here. What do I feel like I'm gonna need?
Yo, check it out. You got a bounce, man.
A body on the car. That is too great. I don't think that would have ever happened. Yeah, all the bodies that are shot next to the car, they just fall. They don't get on the car. That is too great. Well, if you're looking for no peaceful resolution, just shoot nothing fools to make your point. Confess and get going. But that is definitely interesting that they will just fall on the cars now. That's cool. Enter a vehicle, obviously. Get into mine. See, that's why I chose the armed crew. I didn't know that was gonna happen, honestly. But that's why I choose armed crew because, you know. Really? Really? That's. Oh, you're right there. Oh, I thought Ferraro's poor lady. Let's go on down to my. Where else over here or not? Alright, let's go down here. Oh, where we gotta go? Jeez. We were really far away. We were further than most, you know, leave the area missions typically would have you go. Looks back down here, but that's fine. Boss, your executive assistant here, they let you out, couldn't make it. Stick at anyway, your new office is all set up and ready to go. Come around as soon as you can, and we can get this business off the ground and making money. Hold on, what is... Oh, just... Man. Or the blood morals. Totally not sounding any kind of crime since I just got released. So that's pretty cool. Like, you just got released and then you're back doing like, why are you in jail in the first place? You know what I mean? It's like...
Welcome to your office. I'm your executive assistant. I'm the efficient and impressive and not at all creepy guy who makes your life easy and helps to start a run. The recreational area slash breakout space going through to the executive suite. Check it out. You got everything a founder slash CEO slash industry leader could want. There's the boardroom. The panels can swap in and out, so you can put in a gun locker or a safe whenever you want to. It's possible to knock through this wall to add some personal quarters, somewhere to lie down, take some me time, look at the Dynasty 8 side for details. But the most important thing's your executive terminal. Here's where you'll access the SecuroServe Special Cargo Network to take this operation to another level. I'll tell you all about it when you first log in. Tour's over? Take a look around, get comfortable. I'll be at the front desk or on the end of the phone whenever you need me.
Like, I'm just not coming into the office. Like, the fuck... I'm just not... How does that work?
I don't care if you're going into surgery while your kid's graduating on your silver wedding anniversary. The contract's set tomorrow, so that's when you get it done.
Whoa, boss. The SecuroServe update, the vehicle cargo. This could be our opportunity. Log on to the network and I'll talk you through it.
No, that's what it's saying. So now, which that might actually... Some of the stuff will actually be worth... Not all of it, obviously. But some of the things might actually be worth it. Management, name. An organization. Let's see, what's a good name for this? Like, if the lobbies aren't that full and you actually get to lobbies, it might actually be good to do them. But yeah. Let me see here. Oh, let's see, what would be a good name for an organization here? Let's see if I can fit it here. Could I? Ooh, could I? And how that thing joining? Oh no, I can't. Well, I'll have to put the abbreviation in. Oh.
Renovation's complete, boss.
Yeah, I should get in there.
Okay. I've set you up with a SecuroServe Special Cargo Network account. Just hit the login button to access the interface. You got 3 shipment sizes to choose from. You're a wholesaler, so you can't be choosy over what you deal in. You buy whatever's on the market. You can buy small to minimize expenditure and risk, or you can buy big to stockpile quickly and offload quickly to a big ticket buy. When you click buy,
always want
money
to go
gets
small.
pushed out of your account. It's all on you to put product in and get it to the warehouse. Sellers can be untrustworthy, but that's just something we had to deal with.
Yeah, I haven't done this in a minute, but when you do it, you definitely want to go with these smaller ones. It's the best way
The
to go.
shipment's in the back of a truck. You've just got to pick it up and get it back to the warehouse. Watch your back out there.
Takes approximately 2 minutes to get there, and then yeah, a minute and a half or something like that. Alright, let's see. That's $800,000. So I know there's expenses that we definitely want to put into, like a buzzard. That's gonna be a good thing to do. So after this, I want to see if I can actually do that mission playlist. Because if I can do that mission playlist, then that's actually some pretty good money, especially when I can get a buzzer and not have to go get a jet every time. But it's definitely good RP, which will definitely help with the unlocking of things, and the money will follow, of course. But even if you go for money, it's good RP. That's the beauty of it. If you take your time with it, I mean, pretty much the same amount of RP no matter what. But that is again if we can access it, which we will find out hopefully shortly. Okay, those are not. Yeah, so you can access things that you would not be able to get access to would be like the proximity mines. Well, no, no, proximity mines, and the homing launcher, as well as I think still 50 cal. Yeah, it definitely helps to know this map. I don't know, extremely well, but I know it pretty well. Well enough to at least take a few shortcuts. And now when it's actually, telling me to go the longer way, like telling you to go up through the hills, don't. Take the highway. Especially if you go north through the hills. Because it's going to make you, one, you're going uphill, it's going to be slower. It's going uphill. And then two, windy. Oh, the windy roads. Let's see what it wants me to do. Oh, I can export free mode. Now open it and join by other players.
Hey, boss, it's me. You're doing a very fine job stocking the warehouse. Just a quick word on selling. You can sell stock at any time by accessing the network. Prices are dependent on our negotiating position. So the more stock we have, the better the price will get. Holding has its risks, so find the level you're comfortable with and sell it there, okay? Thanks.
Yeah, so what I remember is solo 8. 8 is how many you can actually sell solo, unless they've increased it. Alright, so this is now a... So let's go ahead and let's exit the warehouse. See, obviously we're not doing anything here because there's already people here destroying people's stuff. Yeah, 29. So... we're going to go... over this way. We're going to go to an invite only. And we're going to go... invite only session, yeah, there we go. Hope you have fun, yeah. Okay, if you want to pause this, you can read this. Basically say not to cheat, which I used to a long time ago, but now I don't. And I never choose my rank, by the way, just cash, but I don't do that anymore. So, it's all legit.
Hey, you're the new wheels in town, right? I'm Hal. You don't know me, but if you like cars, we gonna meet soon enough. In the meantime, I got a sweet deal for you. I got a little something I'm developing, and I want you to test it for me. Hope you like them fast. I just sent you the place. Call me when you're there.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that just because I think we can get a free car out of it, and you know, why not? That is a considerable more station than I remember.
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net worth individuals. If that sound like you, nigga, you need to get your name on the lease over at Dynasty 8 Executive. And my boy gonna holler at you. Peace.
That's what's actually worth doing, because once you do the whatever missions, you can actually do payphone hits, and those are really good money. Now, hopefully they didn't make them. Hopefully they didn't nerf them here, but. There we go. Where does it up on the D-pad? Oops.
Sounds like what you see. Turismo classic, right? No! That right there is the future on four wheels, baby. A whole class upgrade, courtesy of Hal's Special Works. Stripped down, stripped out, and rebuilt with just one thing. Speed. All I need from you is that perfect exhibition lap. You set the time to beat, people gonna start talking. And that's all the marketing I need. In return, your first upgrade is all on me.
Yeah, we have to edit that face at some point.
See, you ain't even ready for this.
God, that face is so ugly.
Let's go.
What's happening?
Not foreign chip yet, I'm going fast. Look how fast, you don't want to make me furious.
So how's it feeling? Pretty tight, huh? Don't be shy now. Let her show you what she can do.
Yeah, the handling on these are complete shit. But, I mean, you know, it's a mission to do and it's fairly easy.
You check them shifts? New custom transmission, slicker than slick. Trust me.
Oh yeah, it's still alright. It'll slide really easy. Look at that shit. I should be able to take that turn like that. I'm not even tapping the handbrake. Nothing else like dripping all over the place. Yeah, ridiculous. Look at that. That turn should have been nothing. That turn should have been nothing. That should not have almost spun out like that. Notice how you
Suspension is next level, right? That shit is a symphony, composed by me.
You're supposed to have more control the slower you go, not less control the slower you go. And that's what I've noticed with these vehicles is that, all except for one, like they want to act with the goddamn zero turns, like, and then you know slip and slide. Well, I mean, not like obviously you know the slower you go, the sharper the turn you can make, obviously. But I mean, like zero turns, then like they want to turn instantaneously by sliding up underneath you. It's like, what the hell? But that should be nothing, I'm just saying.
You touch the brakes yet? All new. Get ready to feel some G's.
Again, as I stated in my first live stream when I had, you know, migrated my characters, which they reversed, thankfully. I told them to do it, but anyway. I'm not sure what braking has to do with G's. It's G's is relative to how fast you're going. It's as you feel the G-force, not the, you know. But I don't know. But whatever. I have no idea how G's and brakes relate to each other. I mean, that's like you're braking so hard and fast, you go flying through the windshield. That, you know, that G-force, is that what you're saying? Well, in that case, I'll pass on your car, dude, because I don't want to hit the brakes and all of a sudden, you know, I go flying through the damn windshield. I'm hitting the brakes to avoid going through the damn windshield, not to go through the windshield. Hello, everybody.
Just wait till you find a straight and open up. You driving the revolution, yo. Now put it all together and let it take you someplace. Serious. If you're driving something with that HSW badge, the only limitation in that car is you.
Contact with space that I've been added to GTA Online. I'm curious to see what the next GTA Online update is going to be, which means we have to prep ourselves for the next GTA Online update. But thankfully, we have a good little starting bit right here.
Yo! That was beautiful. Your time is going viral as we speak. You just wait. By next week, the only badge worth having in this town is gonna be HSW. Wear the t-shirt and get the word out. My shop is over at the LS car meet. You want the hound treatment on your ride, that's the only place to go. Go sign up if you haven't already. I only do certain rides, but after this, you bring me the right canvas, your first masterpiece is free. See you there.
There. So I'm actually not curious to go online, playlists, bookmarked. Oh, please tell me, please tell me, please tell me, yes. Alright, see, this is where we're gonna make a good little bit of money. Well, for now anyway. As well as our RP, definitely. Now, if you can get this playlist, which you bookmarked, I bookmarked it all back on the PS3. But if you can find this playlist, or a playlist of this job right here, oh, you are in the golden. So this is how I do it. I mean, so again, if you can find a playlist like this, I want to show you what we're saving up for right now. So what we're saving up for right now is not that. Not anything up here. Not anything up here. Not even this quite yet. Someday, but not yet. Eventually, because that is technically pretty helpful. Kind of helpful. Akula, wonderful. Just not yet. Not yet. Valkyrie, no. Laser, no. We're not buying a thing. That's 6.7 million. Now we are gonna get a hangar, just then we can have full access to the map. Because we're gonna get one at the what is it? The Hydra. That's fun, but no. Valkyrie, that's fun, but no. Savage, one day, because that'll be an improvement. But the Buzzard, so we have to get about $1 million. So, yeah. So that'll be fairly easy. I mean, we could do this playlist. Kind of like take our time with it. We'll get, about 200,000. I estimate at least 200,000 each time you play this playlist. So you do this playlist 5 times, that's $1 million. I mean, just, at least. I mean, all you gotta do is get, and then you're gonna make like a little bit of extra cash in there. And just come in here. Do that. But you can also do this with melee weapons. You can take a knife, for instance, and just kind of like hit it. Sometimes it's a little buggy with the knife, but you can get it done. So say you pick up a little bit of extra cash there, $135, so not much. Just a little bit extra, and then you can go back and forth between that one and either the shop down there or the 24/7 over here. So I'll go back work in that shop and what are the convenience stores in here. But then ultimately, what you want to do is because planes and helicopters will not just automatically spawn here. So yeah. Now, what you can do, you can get like a cheap plane or a cheap helicopter if you really want to, and call it in, and then use that to fly on over here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to use the car because then I'll save that money off the bat. So how much is it? I think the Rhino tank is obviously more than we have. But how much is the Rhino tank? So we might actually. The reason that I typically opt for the buzzard is we can use a buzzard in free mode. We can use the Rhino too, but the buzzard has more uses in free mode. We can use it for more missions and such. Whereas obviously the helicopters can fly and pretty much shortcut over a lot of things. So it makes the mission speedy and also easier. So yeah, but it's in the fact that we're literally just looking for destructive power because this mission right here. I think we'll get this at first because then we can easily make the money. So we can easily make the money back. So we just have. Let's see here. Between 1.5 million minus, we'll say 800,000. We just need $700,000. So yeah, so we need 700,000, and boom. Now you see, if they didn't make us get a car, what I was gonna do, because he'd stop in for a minute, actually benefits us more than it hurts us up to a certain point. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna go ahead and okay, so there's a couple PlayStation 5 exclusives. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, because it is the newer ones that are absolutely crap. I forgot about that. Alright, sort by price. Yeah, there we go. I don't think they're there actually, so now we're gonna go by price. Yeah. The Leggy RH8 is always free. I don't recall about the Chameleon. I don't remember these being free, but you know what? Why? Because I was going to have. So, Del Perro. Oh, so we have Del Perro Heights apartment. So we have an apartment at an office garage. That is interesting. If I hadn't known that. Oh, shoot. So, but yeah, so we'll probably hang out that first. So we'll get a couple of these free cards. So actually not bad. We'll go with the bike. I don't know if it's an exclusive deal, so we'll go ahead and we'll get. And then the hot mat's cheap, so whatever. Well, yeah, I guess to vary it up, we'll get it. Now, of course, it sucks because we were going to have to, pretty much really, where's he going with that? Oh, yeah, it sucks because I will have to, figure out how to get all the colors again. Because I'm not that good of a racer. So it's another for me to achieve all these races. Unless they're not automatically unlocked. So that was actually something that we could easily check We'll try here in just a little bit. We'll probably do a couple of these missions and then, yeah, then we'll try that out. Now I would do just one, but I need to get at least $20,000 from this mission. Play this first. Because we're going to spend that as CEO, as you will see. I put the wrong one, that's why. Hold on, this is not the one, my bad. It's this hill, this is a hill. Try to keep it in good condition, right? Now sometimes, rarely, it'll bug out and the jets will not spawn for a minute. In that case, you strap around until they spawn. Now, I am only going to get as low as I do because I am, you know, I need a gun. Because I am comfortable with how, even though the flying stat is probably at its absolute lowest. Yeah, it's like I perhaps almost as low as I can get. So there's more shaking, but I'm comfortable with my level of flying because I used to do this all the time. Like I literally would just hop in planes in GTA Online and just fly around for hours on end. So, and I also did this mission for hours on end. I mean, like, I'd hop in here just regular GTA Online and just fly around for hours on end. But, yeah. I always find it better to go first person. For, you know, the guns anyways. I feel like that's a lot more accurate than the third person. Well, at least, not like accurate, but I mean, like, you at least kind of have a better idea of where, you know, where you're aiming. My tip is if you can find this mission and you do this mission, don't do these guys last. Because you're going to spawn right there in that little circle, and your car, if you do these last, it's going to spawn on that road right in between the enemies. However, if you do this one last, then it's going to spawn somewhere over here. So, you know, I don't know exactly where, we'll have to take a look at that in a minute. But, yeah. But then you don't have to go and fight your way, you know, because you might not have to fight, however, they're most likely going to see you and go, oh, that's the guy that, for whatever reason, we're supposed to kill, even though he hasn't shot a single shot at us. Let's go ahead and let's kill him. love when it does that. Oh, it just cuts off the engine automatically. Just dead. Like, okay. Okay. Now, will I go ahead and create a secondary character if I can? Yeah. Is that one that I will, level up and stuff off stream? Yeah. Will I level up this one off stream? No. So this one right here is designed, it's created to be leveled up, catched up on stream. So I'm going to quit this and go back out real quick. And I know I said we take a look and see what it is, but there'll be plenty of times to do that. So, like, look at that. So, okay, so this time it actually spawned it right there, but that's probably because we're in GTA Online and not the mission. So, upgrades, yeah, that's all that. Now, one thing I'm curious, I doubt it, but I am curious to see if I can actually start that up in online. And actually, yeah. This is something is. No, what was it? No, I don't think it was a Benny, son. Oh. I guess this ain't all the stuff that's going to work simple. Actually, yeah, we're going to go to the mod shop real quick. Fisher Comet S2 to the part of the last DLC on PS4. Respray Primary Classic. Okay, so now... Oh, looks like these are pretty much now... When you on 5, okay. So most of these are now races. Not races, rank. Sun jumps, okay. $100 more something. So interesting how some are ranked, some are not. It's kind of confusing. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go down up here, and then by the time we get back up to the top 10, which would be fantastic. Wait, can we get a chameleon color? Oh my gosh, that is too cool. So we can get chameleon colors on all other vehicles? What? Black prismatic pearl. Man, that's I think $850,000. Looks like. So that's gonna be pretty much all we got. So we'll do that another time. Wheels, tires. Tire enhancements. It's already got bumper tires, so that's good. So that's interesting. Cool though. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Let's see here. CEO vehicles. The Buzzard is 25,000 unless I want to buy it, because then we'll be able to call it out for free. The Volaris is 10,000. Let's go ahead and let's get the Buzzard out. Now, one thing that I have noticed on PS4, and looks like it might still be the same way. Just go, lady. No, yeah, there you go. Alright. Now, one thing that I've noticed anyway is that AIs will tend to run into the helicopter. I don't know why. It can be the middle of the day and it's obvious it's there. They will still opt to drive into the helicopter. And then, of course, yeah. So, but you want to minimize the damage to this helicopter as much as possible because, again, this is going to be your big money maker. Now, of course, if you can get it free, it's not a big deal. It gets damaged, gets destroyed, whatever. However, until then, I'm going to start off with Sightseer because that's, one that you're not really going to use. You're not really going to risk too much damage to unless you crash it. And I always like to see where it is on the maps. It's going to give you a general idea of where I need to fly over. It's going to give you a general idea of heights and such. And also if it's, on the other side of a mountain, so I can kind of plan for that a little bit ahead of time. Yeah, so you want to do this, and then Headhunter. But Headhunter, when you do Headhunter, you don't want to do... because then it's got to wait a minute, as you can see I'm pressing it for that one. So you kind of want to go a little more something like... yeah, that one was a little too fast, but you get the point. Now, the nice thing about when you get the Savage or the Kula, I'd go for the Savage first because the Savage is a Pegasus people, so you don't need the Hanger. But, when you cannot get the Kula because then you can, yeah, it's personal vehicle, so yeah, your vehicle despawns. But, you can go from a 5-star down to a 2, a 3-star down to a 2, a 4-star down to a 2. So it just makes it easier to escape the caps in general. So yeah. Let's go right in here. I try to land as close as I can to the target. And I always let it start back up before I go into the app, because otherwise it's going to take a minute. But you can save that time by doing it that way. So you see with the helicopter that going from package to package is a lot quicker. Because right now we'd still be on the road, probably would have crashed a couple times, and yada yada yada. But with this, we're just giving that over traffic, so what we're gonna do is sit back and fly. Sit back and fly, don't know why it's fun to sit back and fly. Alright, I'm trying to remember where this one is. It's been a minute since I've done these missions, but I do remember the basics. Okay, okay, this one's right here. So, in case you don't get it where it's like you gotta be really careful where you set it down. Either way, you gotta be careful where you set it down. But some are a little more so than others. Yeah, so the numbers. The numbers, I always go for the first two, so 35, 28. 35, 28, 35, 28. And I always keep it right on the middle because you never know where it's going to be. 35, 28. 35, there you go, so it makes it easier just to go and catch it. Now, another thing I will advise when you do the headhunter, make sure you're in the city because the city one's a lot easier than out in the county. Just because one of the things that I can do, well, actually for two reasons. One, there's more turns that it'll take, but you always want to get behind the ones that are moving, but the ones that are sitting still. You know, the one out in the county is going to be underneath. You know, he's going to be sitting there underneath something, so underneath like a barn or whatever it is. So, yeah. So try it if you want, but that's at least my recommendation of doing this a lot. And by a lot, I mean like a lot. I mean, like I used to grind these out hours on it. I've done a lot of GTA Online for hours on it, a lot of different things. Now, one thing we will do as we wait for the cooldown is I'm going to go to the casino and see if I can put some money into the chips. That's a good way to save up for DLC. Is this, you know, it's, well, that and also secondary character, you know, have that be, you know, like the bank, so to speak, where you have, you know, your money saved up for the next DLC, which 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, a billion, whatever, withdrawn. But, not like us around chips online. Do you want to play? I'm not going to play much longer. Maybe, let's see, maybe tomorrow? If you can be on tomorrow, or, yeah, tomorrow and Saturday, I got the day off, so I mean, I should be doing some things, but I should be able most of the day then. I gotta get off here shortly. Oops, I went the wrong way. I'm going to my car, not the casino. So now the arcade and the terabyte are definitely something you want to invest in because terabyte missions are 30k each. You know, you don't really need a helicopter. You don't really need even a terabyte for them. Some of these are not ciphers. Yes, thank you for telling me. Of the cipher. Nice thing is, no AI is going to drive right through here. Unless I change that. But.
My boss called up giving me old promise.
Yeah, well, alright, yeah, I'm about to walk through it. Introduction. I am about to walk through the introduction, aren't I? Oh, best get out of the way.
Feel free to come in and have a good time. And of course, members get access to all the facilities in the resort.
Very good. You managed not to frighten them away this time. Wonderful. We are making progress. Right this way, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the Diamond Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally open for business. I'm Tom Connors, Executive Director of Guest Services. Unfortunately, as Vincent mentioned, we are a membership-only establishment as far as our facilities are concerned. Regulation. For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website, if that's more your thing. Ah, champagne. I'll take those. Let me show you around. Oh, the boss. Miss Baker, I'd like you to meet a prospective member. And this is Miss Agatha Baker, our general manager.
Thank you, Tom. Good to meet you. Enjoy your time with us. Tom, you gonna give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and, so far, no sign of the Texans.
I should hope not. But let's talk another time.
Okay. So, come with me, please. That is where I normally work. If you come see me, I will help you get the most out of our facilities.
I really did not mean to step into this. I forgot that I have to do introductions.
Our bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head barwoman, Josephine. Hey, Josephine!
Tom, hi there.
And this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games, blackjack, roulette, three-card poker, slot machines, and inside track horse racing. Now, if you're interested in the real VIP experience, you can purchase one of our exclusive penthouse condominiums. We're talking black card, premium grade, utterly unique luxury, and a remarkable home for you and your loved ones. And of course, on the floor bonuses and opportunities like free champagne. And that concludes our tour. If you're interested, all the details are up on the website. It really is a wonderful place to relax and entertain. I hope to see you again soon. You know where to find me.
I wonder some casino jokes.
Luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky
Wait, hold on. So I actually haven't explored this as like without not a member.
Hello. Goodbye.
Okay, so can I? Okay, and blah blah.
Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? The
Inquire the
actual
cashier.
table games. Live life to the limit. Play around.
Your chips. Come back.
Well, interesting how it went from 50,000 was the max, but I guess it's probably if you're a member you can buy 50,000 max, if not. Alright, let's go to guest services and purchase.
Welcome right on down. You've made a very good decision today. Welcome to the Diamond
So I wonder.
Casino, Spa and Resort. Here are some complimentary chips. You can make your fortune at any of our standard table games or slot machines. Additional chips are available from the cashier. And don't forget to check out the shop. Bon shop.
I think now I can actually put more down there? No, I'll have like one more mission and then I gotta get going. I'm just curious. Like, I've never done it as matter. So interesting. Cause I just bought the penthouse straight up. Cause I mean, so it's interesting to explore all this. As like, you know, not just buying everything straight up and just being like, oh, I'm gonna just immediately gain access to everything, but. Okay, headhunter. Alright, so we have this one on the move. That one's sitting still. Ugh, that was a pain. But alright. Yeah, one of the piers is always a pain, but you know, whatever. It can get done. So you know, there's 20,000 chips for whatever reason. Then you know it's still a decent amount. I mean, not a whole lot, but it's a decent amount. So we're gonna try and assassinate this guy first. Get him out of the way because he is such a pain. Because then you can't kill the other guys. Oh, I got lucky there. I didn't even know. I didn't even see where the lock-on was going. So you know. Party's hitting the highway. Yes, I don't know the way I said, oh, here's how you do it. I haven't done it so long, it's going to take me a minute to be able to actually, you know, get the hang of doing it properly. Alright. It's always best to just let cops go away, because, you know, you don't actually lock onto them and then you get 3 stars, and then it's harder to lose 3 stars. Because if you haven't played GTA Online before, well, a police helicopter will appear. Now they're not too hard to lose. Yeah, like that. Another $20,000. That's why this helicopter is absolutely crucial to try and get as quickly as possible. Because you spawn it as a secure surf, and then yeah, it's a lot old school, I guess you could say, because it's one of the. Well, actually, yeah, it was actually. I think it was the first update to PS4. No, it was on PS3. It's an old update, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, this is 30. And sometimes, for whatever reason, I might do this to you, might not, but it won't let me open up the interaction menu while inside a helicopter. This is the way the game's been for years. I don't understand it, but, you know. That's 43,000 and boom. Now there's one more. Dynamite! This one I actually don't recall exactly where it's at. Might just be right here, it might not. I'm not. Oh, look at that! It's perfectly right there. That was perfect. I was trying to figure out, like, oh gosh, I wonder where this thing could be. Where is it going to be hiding? Nope, it's right there. The nice thing is sometimes you'll get it like really close by, like all three of them really close to each other. Like so far, two of these three are close. Sometimes you'll get them really far away. That's why I always recommend getting the helicopter, because you never know. It could be a mix of close and far, or far and close, or it could just be really close or getting really far. If it's really far away, it's a lot harder to do, almost impossible on a land view. 9 times out of 10 anyway. So when doing the helicopter, you know, they're all really far away from each other. Like I've literally had it as far as you can get, from the top of the map to the bottom of the map, and then back. I mean, maybe start at the bottom, but like they would start at the furthest, you know, spawn points. Oh, we got that one. We got the treasure hunt going on. I forgot about that. $14.82, $14.82, $14.82. Alright, here we go, $14.82, and I always say like one in front because, you know, and then I just wait for it to get there. Because it's always gonna go forward, it's never gonna go backwards. And that kind of increases your chances of actually hitting it correctly. Because you could get it, you could go down to it, you know, as quick as you can, and hit it as quick as you can, but it might move right before you hit it. I mean, a split second of a split second before you hit it. So. Now we probably could do one more with this helicopter. I don't have time to do one more, but you know, I'm saying if I could, basically like that. And that's, you know, 25. That cost 25,000. We made 60,000, so that's a good. What is the math on that? 25, a good 35. $30,000, $35,000 profit off one helicopter. That's why I want to start with Sightseer, then do Headhunter, then do Sightseer. I mean, just do those two missions and you'll make a good amount of money. It's just a matter of, you know, time, and you'll see as we progress and we do, you know, our missions and stuff, and yeah. Now another great reason to get this helicopter is because, again, so we probably will try and save up for this, more specifically. Then the tank, I don't know, we'll see how long it's taking us to get that. If, you know, again with this being, I'll check his message here in a minute. With this being,
I'll check and call the nurse. Thank you, sir.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's $250,000 more, so we probably will wait to get the helicopter. Because again, we can use it here in free roam, we can use it and in the mission. It's a lot easier than the tank. The tank we can use in free roam too, but for what? I mean, the Headhunter is going to be too slow to catch up to everything. It can't fit in all the places it'll need to be. And then Sightseer, way too slow. But yeah, so there you go. There's the live stream. If you liked it, you know what to do. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. I will try and do another stream here in the next day or two of, well, doing this. So, there you have it. Stay tuned, stay awesome, and as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching.